bumbling Irish Kiwi Aussies.
I'll catch up. I need to find some kitty litter.
Sounds gross, Robert. Bye.
Oh.
1879.
The Trinculo.
I want to go to the...
Go, run. 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 Oh, there's the beach. Oh, I see the beach. So apparently there's a big outbreak of mouse-eating tarantulas on these beaches. Could be a rumour to keep everyone away. Oh, what a lovely beach. Look at that shipwreck. There. That's all that's left.
Not much.
Not much. That's because the sea and the salt eats it all up, Ken.
The Trinculo shipwreck is the remains of an 1800s iron bark that ran aground in 1879.
Oh, it's a big beach.
Located on the remote, scenic shores of 90 Mile Beach in Gippsland.
Ah, that's one long straight beach, isn't it? No. Well, just how straight it is, it's just weird. Like, why is it, and it's got waves, why is it not like creating bays? Where are you going?
Drink.
Drink? I'm bringing you one. Golden Beach.
Golden Beach is a town situated on the 90 Mile Beach in Gippsland, Victoria. The beaches there offer long distances for walking and fishing, but are not patrolled. It has kangaroos on the golf course, a playground near the shops, and a lookout deck near the ocean beach. There are many nearby wildlife reserves, which are sanctuaries for water birds and other species. Sea Spray and Loch Sport are nearby settlements, which are slightly more developed, with eating places and a caravan park.
The Dargo pub. How Dargo became popular.
With the discovery of gold to the north on the Crooked River, and Grant in the 1860s, Dargo developed as a stopover point, a town where fresh vegetables and supplies could be obtained.
The Dargo Hotel.
Nichols Royal Mail Hotel and Antikovich's Mail Rest Hotel were built at the time to cater for the miners. Old-timers tell of miners walking out into the still, cold air of Dargo late at night after a session at one of the pubs and collapsing onto the ground, to be found the next morning with their beards solidly frozen into a puddle.
By 1881, the gold was gone, and with it the miners. Some took up residence in Dargo, which now boasted a population of 200. At the licensing court that year, a certificate of renewal and removal was granted to Patrick Colo of the Castleburn Creek Hotel for the establishment of a new hotel in Dargo opposite the courthouse, to be known as the Bridge Hotel. Because of its central location, the Bridge Hotel soon became a popular venue and functions of local cricket matches. Prospecting associations and weddings were held there.
By 1890, only 2 hotels remained, the Star and the Bridge. The Bridge Hotel was always popular because of the accommodation that it offered. Mrs. Elizabeth Colo was the licensee of the Bridge Hotel. In 1896, only the Bridge Hotel retained its license, and Patrick Martin Colo took over the license from Elizabeth. Hotels at this time were required to have a room for laying out a body if there was a death in the community, because the hotel was always busy and rooms in short supply. They purchased the block on the opposite corner and moved the disused Catholic school onto it and set up as a mortuary.
I might have to buy something here.
In March 1898, disaster struck and the hotel was destroyed by fire. Everything was lost and only the building was insured. A new and larger structure was built on the site. Parts of it were constructed from buildings demolished and removed from the old township of Grant. The Dargo Hotel has a large paddock directly behind the pub for camping, which is a great starting point for your high country adventures.
Traveling Irish Kiwi all seas, living our life on the road. Traveling Irish Kiwi all seas, where wonderful memories are being sold. Traveling Irish Kiwi all seas, we are pulling a big heavy load. Traveling Irish Kiwi all seas, crossing over all the railroads. Traveling Irish Kiwi all seas, where the stress levels are mellowed. Traveling
for the kids.
Irish Kiwi all seas, our life in relax mode. Traveling Irish Kiwi all seas, we are pulling a big heavy load. Traveling Irish Kiwi all seas, crossing over all the railroads.
This is called 2 Mile Creek in the Victoria High Country, the VHC. Staying here, just passing through. Hey, a bit snaky, mate.
Is it a tiny waterfall?
Where you going, mate? You're walking through long grass with tongs on, buddy. Stick to the tracks.
Why?
Do you want to get bitten by a snake?
No.
That's why. Another free camp. Or drive tractor. Gonna get it down here. What do you got, Kian? What day is it today?
Patrick's Day! Yeah. What's this, Kian?
An Irish coffee with an Australian whiskey. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
The scenic Stony Creek Trestle Bridge is just off the Princes Highway between Nowa and Lakes Entrance, 4 hours drive east of Melbourne. At 276 metres long and 20 metres high, it is one of the largest standing bridges of its kind in Victoria. This iconic and heritage-listed bridge was built in 1916, when the railway line from Melbourne to Bairnsdale was extended to Orbost.
Constructed using red ironbark and grey box timber, the bridge is a fine example of early engineering skills. It remained in regular service for over 60 years until it was damaged by bushfire in 1980, with the last train crossing in 1988.
Today, the Stony Creek Trestle Bridge is a popular stop along the East Gippsland Rail Trail, which stretches for almost 100 kilometres between Bairnsdale and Orbost. The bridge can be viewed from an elevated viewing platform or from the car park at the base of the bridge, where you will also find picnic tables and toilet facilities.
Snack stop.
Television,
I know what it is.
radio,
Electricity.
reception.
Electricity.
Snowy River National Park. Reserved as a national park in 1979, Snowy River National Park now covers 114,505 hectares. Named after the Snowy River, which bisects the park as it cuts through Tullokard Gorge on its way from the Alps to the sea, the park features spectacular river scenery, pristine wilderness areas, magnificent deep gorges, and old growth forests dominated by towering alpine ash and rain shadow cypress pine woodlands.
A large number of vegetation communities occur in the park, including warm temperate rainforest and rain shadow woodland. This diversity is reflected in the fauna, which includes more than 30 mammal species, from common wombats and kangaroos to the endangered long-footed potteroo, brush-tailed rock wallaby, spot-tailed quoll, powerful owl, and about 150 species of birds. Reptiles such as lace monitors and water dragons, amphibians, insects, and other invertebrates are also numerous.
Some Aboriginal relics were discovered on the Snowy River, which indicated that the Kruatungulan group of the Kurnai people used to hunt here. It was in the 1840s that cattlemen and miners visited the region and started using the higher land for summer grazing and introduced silver mining. The proposal for the national park was submitted in 1935, but the establishment took place in 1979. Jackson's Crossing Bush Camp is located in the Snowy River National Park. This is stunning Victorian high country camping, with large areas of grassland beside the river. It is definitely four-wheel drive and dry weather only.
The Man from Snowy River.
The Man from Snowy River is a classic Australian cultural icon that originated as an 1890 bush poem by Banjo Patterson. It tells the story of a brave young mountain rider who single-handedly chases down a mob of wild horses after they descend a seemingly impossible mountain slope.
The original poem.
Published in the Bulletin on April 26, 1890, the poem celebrates the rugged, untamed spirit of the Australian high country. It follows a group of elite bush horsemen who set out to recapture a prized, escaped colt. When the herd takes a suicidal plunge down a nearly vertical, treacherous mountainside, the other riders back down, all except the young, underestimated Man from Snowy River, who rides his pony down the terrible descent in pursuit.
film was adapted into a celebrated 1982 Australian Western drama directed by George Miller. The movie stars Tom Burlinson as the young protagonist Jim Craig and Hollywood icon Kirk Douglas in a dual role as twin brothers Harrison and Spur.
The massive success of the 1982 film spawned a 1988 sequel, The Man from Snowy River 2, and a popular 1990s television spin-off titled Snowy River, The McGregor Saga. Several well-known crossings for hikers and four-wheel drivers, spanning from the alpine high country to the rugged national parks in Victoria and New South Wales.
The Victorian Alps, also known locally as the High Country, is a large mountain system in the southeastern Australian state of Victoria. Occupying the majority of eastern Victoria, it is the southwestern half of the Australian Alps, the other half being the Snowy Mountains, the tallest portion of the Great Dividing Range.
The Yarra and Dandenong Ranges, both sources of rivers and drinking water for Melbourne, Victoria's capital, largest city and home to 3/4 of the state population, are branches of the Victorian Alps.
Join us next time as we cross the infamous Jackson's Crossing. Travelling Irish Kiwi Aussies.